Everybody, thank you for joining me on another adventure. I'm with my boy Tim.
Sure, yeah.
From Breaking the Channel. Guys, we're at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. We're gonna go check this out, guys. Follow us. Got like a little observatory out here as we're getting ready to go in. Can you go inside?
Public observatory.
Huh. Right here at the entrance, we got this awesome looking craft called Voyager. But what even is more impressive is the NCC 1701 Starship Enterprise. Ethan would love this. My brother-in-law is a huge Star Trek fan. Look, even got the array. It is one cool looking ship. Oh, it lights up daily for 10 minutes. It won't do it again until studio model. So this was a studio model, dude. This was actually used in filming, from what I understand. That is cool. I'm done. This was worth seeing. This was used in like the filming as a studio model.
Oh, wow, so when they showed it flying through space,
This is what you saw. Yeah, this is one of them. I'm sure they had multiple, but this is one. Dorco, if you watch this, man, you're gonna love it. Let me get a nice view of the aft, the nacelles.
And then Star Trek, Star Wars, through to
That is cool. This was worth the whole aggravation. So the cool thing about this plane that I just showed you ago is it went away around the world without having to refuel. That is cool. And you look up high here, there's rockets. This place, I just don't even know where to begin. Oh, look at the lunar module. Wow. Spirit of St. Louis up there. They have the Wright brothers plane here too, don't they?
Yep.
This is just like the one that would have been on the moon. Dang, that is something else. Spirit of St. Louis hanging out above it. There's a satellite right there. Check out that. That is one cool. And look right there. We'll be able to go upstairs to that. That's the Wright brothers plane. Wow, that is something. I never thought I'd see this in person. But check out Dover 8, Discovery 8. I don't know why I thought Dover. Look at that rocket. And an even bigger rocket next to it. I wonder what the story is on that. And we got another rocket here. Check that out. And this some pretty cool stuff. I'm kind of in awe of everything's around me. You got the planes up high here. You got this bomber looking plane here. This is something else, guys. Something else. Oh, there's these over here. That is a very interesting looking plane. Check out these modules here. There's Gemini. privately built spacecraft that reach space and return safely. And here is the actual piece of the moon. A rock from the moon that you can touch. Okay, I was wrong. This is the Viking lander. Up here, the one I said was peculiar was Spaceship One. It was a privately built spaceship in 2004 that made it safely to space and back. How cool is that? Get a closer look at these now. You had to be a small person to even fit in here for one.
The other one fits 2 people.
Yeah, look at the instrument panel and everything. This was the first one that had the window when they could actually see.
Yeah.
This one didn't, I don't think.
You imagine fitting in that 2 people.
Wow. I watched Astronaut Wives, I know this. This is just cool. I can't believe look at this in person. So NASA made these wind tunnel fans, I guess to replicate certain wind variances. And right there is one of them. That is massive. Wow. Telstar. Check that thing out. Looks like it's got all kinds of cool gadgets on it. It's first active communication satellite. Wow, so this was the first. This was the first satellite. Wow. Look at all, is that solar panels?
Nozzles look like little, where they change directions and stuff.
It could be. Yeah, it's little like open nozzles.
Yeah, those are solar panels.
That's crazy, man. I just had to get another look at the Starship Enterprise. That, pardon my French, is just badass. This is called Skylab. It was an early space station. Check it out. Now, it looks like there's a walkway up there. You can kind of look inside up there. Wow, this is huge. But over here, look at that. Man. I am just in awe at how cool this place is. And you have Apollo test project. It's like another sort of space station type deal. Look at all these rockets. And there's a little plane there. Then that massive rocket. And then there's a Tim. Wow. This is something. If you look down, these rockets continue on down. Wow. That is so cool.
Humanity.
Okay, I just
Eyes
realized
on the universe.
this is like
The advanced camera
the
for
first
surveys.
Hubble telescope.
The advanced camera for surveys mission is
This is the freaking Hubble.
pick up with
It may be a replica, I don't know, but it is.
And dramatically
cool.
expand the science
Man, it's a huge propulsion system. And if you look over here, oh, look at this. There's another satellite. Intercepting signals from space. This is so cool. Here's kind of a broken down apart version of the Worldview 3 satellite. Look at the film. I guess that's what that is, film, how it will record its images it's capturing. Then we got this over here. It's so cool looking. Did you see the freaking Hubble telescope back here?
Oh, this one here?
That big silver one's the Hubble. Strip camera. That is crazy. So many cool little gadgets hanging from this. Okay, it just keeps going. See the mirror up there, it shows you down in it. That is so cool. Actual suit worn on Apollo 15 mission. Still has moon dust on the suit. Check it out. That was Scott wearing this. Wow. Here's a Soviet moon suit. That is wild. There's the gloves. That is something else. And this one. A little digital, yeah, this is some movie shit. Pardon my French. Alexei Linov is the first man to walk on the moon, and here is his suit. Wow. First spacewalk. Check out these. John Glenn spacesuit. He was a fairly small, he was a tiny dude. Did not realize John Glenn was so small. Okay, so this is Robonaut 1. It's a robot built for space. Do you think they picked the Boba Fett style helmet on purpose? That is weird. Kind of scary.
We have engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition and the final liftoff of Discovery. A tribute to the dedication, hard work, and pride of American space.
No, it's Discovery.
There's a replica of Columbia. Check out a rocket engine. That's pretty cool. Look at all the components on that. Can you imagine putting that in your car? That'd be a heck of a boost. Because this is really cool. It's Galileo's telescope. How cool is that? This is old school, very old school telescopes.
Isaac Newton's telescope.
What? Isaac Newton's telescope right there. That is something. I think it's like a satellite light that you see from space. You can see it from space, like we're on the ground and see these lights. Man, I bet that's bright. There's the Hubble telescope backup mirror. Whatever that means, it is cool. There's how Predator sees us. Camera. Oh, yeah, see, there's my camera. I look creepy.
How the Predator sees us.
Looks like this section's closed off for renovations. Looks like some cool stuff back there too. Maybe we can see it from up top.
It's a Zeppelin.
Oh look, it's a Zeppelin. It's a Nazi Zeppelin. Huh? Nazi blimp. This looks like an interesting exhibit. We shall check it out.
What do you say?
That's pretty wild. This is like early flying devices. Sweden-born flying machine. Look at all the drawings. Something that we take for granted that seems so simple is just flying. This is cool. The Wright Company. this. It's pretty cool. One of the first engine planes. They still have bicycle wheels.
Is the latest in a long line of successful aeroplanes built by this eminent firm, going right back to the original Blériot, which flew the...
Look at the different engines in here. Early motors built for planes. And then as they kind of evolved in small planes over the years, 6-cylinder engine. Got a 3-cylinder back there. There's another big 6-cylinder. This is freaking cool. Check out this depiction of our solar system. Look how big Jupiter is. Saturn and Jupiter is both pretty big. Yeah, and then there's the sun, which is dwarfs everything. And there's our little planet.
Compared to the rest of them. Uranus is so big.
Uranus is so big. Here's an exact scale of the Curiosity. A lot bigger than I thought. Like I thought they were. I thought they were a lot smaller, like ROV size.
JPL.
Oh look, here's one. This is what I thought they were,
Yes.
like this.
And it runs around like a puppy and you call it. This is their lab though.
There's another one there. There's some satellites up here hanging out. And this is something I'm very sore with. Pluto. They say Pluto's not a planet. Pluto is a planet. It always will be. So shut up. Oh, so they're calling it a dwarf planet now. The blink. This is what discovered Pluto. This was what they used to discover freaking Pluto. How cool is that? There's a replica of the Deep Space Network antennas. There's this thing.
Tickets are
Pretty
available
cool
now at the theater box
NASA plane.
offices on the first and second floor.
Check out this. This is one of the Lindbergh planes. There's underneath. This one has the big landing tubes. Look at that. That is pretty darn cool. It's a pretty cool hot air balloon.
Let's see what she decided. I think she has.
Check out this beauty.
We only have her in the bed, but she's got rockets, airplanes, and helicopters.
This is one of the millions planes.
Think about it. She worked at Cheers for days on, and she called.
How cool is that?
It's all coming up.
So she set 2 of her records in this plane. Wow. This is the actual plane flown by Amelia Earhart. There's so many cool aircraft hanging up in here. It's amazing the ceiling can support all these. Look at the basket here for a hot air balloon. That is pretty wild.
Will I be a great mentor?
Look at that.
Did she get discouraged?
Army Air Service nonstop coast to coast. That's a cool looking plane. And we got this Chicago plane here. Let's walk around this.
All of you guys are seeing all of these things
like the Wright Flyer. I don't know if it is the Wright Flyer or not. It's got an advertisement, Then Fizz, the ideal grape drink. Here's the back side of this plane. This is an exhibit I've been hunting for. The Wright Brothers exhibit. Is this it? Wow. I'm kind of in awe, man.
Had to lay on it on your stomach and fly that thing. With a bicycle.
Wow. This is it, the 1903 Wright Flyer. First plane to ever take off.
Went from printers. Now they never went to college, they never got married. They worked secondly on bicycles.
Check this out. The other side of it. Alright, exiting the Wright exhibit. We got this big boy here. Looks like this would have been a very fast, with a sharp pointy end. Almost looks like a dart. Not NASA, but NACA. We just realized you can go inside the Skylab. Yes, please. Got a nice view down at all the rockets and such. Alright, we're entering the Skylab. This looks to be an exercise little pedal bike. Rotating lift chair. Look at over here. Oh,
There's not much room for sure.
no, man. Collapsible shower stall.
There's a collection facility, trash airlocks. They just throw their garbage out into space.
Space trash. Looks like we picked a bad time. The Apollo to the Moon exhibit is closed as well. Let's go check this one out. Time and navigation. Looks like a pretty cool looking exhibit. Check out this. This is kind of like the tattoo I want. I want it to be more of a compass with a world map behind it. There's a little bit more weight. I will get it. Oh, well, look at that mast sticking out up ahead. Oh, that's like my first phone, man.
That was like mine. Metro PCS had it.
Mine was USL, but
That was a 2012 phone.
hey.
Must be an Apple One. I wonder it's in the museum. There's the Red Bull car.
Oh yeah. Oh, it drives itself.
The first automated?
Huh. Wow, that's cool. Stanley, the self-going car by Intel. It's got all these sensors up top. Stanford University, is that who done it? That's cool. Look at all this stuff. Surveying equipment over here. Old GPSs.
Emergency vehicle location system.
Wow.
Isn't that LoJack?
I don't know, man.
That's LoJack, guys.
That's some cool stuff.
Oh, that's got cassettes in it. It's the black.
Satellite navigation, another satellite, and another satellite up there.
That is so cool.
Old school technology. I freaking love it. Is that radar?
Submarine stuff.
Oh.
possible.
Submarine stuff.
Our goal is to calculate the orbits of the celestial bodies. The more measurements you get, the more precise the orbits are. And then we turn in our orbits to the
Oh
navigation.
yeah, look at the old
and use
computer.
this to plan
Space
the
navigation.
spacecraft. The trajectory designers can
Like
map
all this is in our
to the
phone now.
solar system, but this is no easy task. The more rocket fuel we bring into outer space,
Probably has more in our phone than out there.
the safer it's routed.
Some cool
So
stuff.
engineers
Winnie Mae of Oklahoma. Another really awesome, cool looking plane. Lindbergh's new tools of navigation. It's a Naval Observatory quartz clock. See, it is in military hours. Constant temperature box. Oh, ran around to the glass. The evolution of GPS is navigational radar. Wow. Look at these model planes over here. Look at these. That is some really cool stuff. There you have it, guys. The Smithsonian Aerospace Museum. Freaking awesome place, guys. Starship Enterprise is here. I'm so excited. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a good thumbs up. If you want to help support the channel, I sell t-shirts like this. And I have a Patreon where you get cool stuff in return. Big shout out to Tim from Wrecking the Shell back here doing his outro. Guys, till next time, y'all have a good day.